And good morning. Here we are again. Maureen Alexander is the name. Welcome to DBS This Morning. We've got another packed show for your company today. We've got a look at the headlines with Timothy. We've got we're going to be taking a look at CARE. They're celebrating their 30th anniversary. They've got a pageant that is coming up. We're going to be taking a look at that. We also caught up with Deiton Charlemagne. That is a St. Lucian musician who's been living abroad for quite some time, and we had the privilege of catching up with him. So all of that and more is part of this morning's offering. Stay with us. Thank you, Timothy. And we're going to take a break and we'll be right back. Come back. What we will do now is take a look at CARE is celebrating, like we mentioned, is celebrating their 30th anniversary. A number of things has happened. They've made a lot of transition since the inception. And this year, for their 30th anniversary, we met up with Lauren Mittel and also Carrie King. They're having a pageant, and we caught up with a few of the contestants. And we are happy to be here. We've got Lauren Mittel and we've also got Carrie Ann is here with us. Now, the reason why these ladies have joined us, CARE, is celebrating their anniversary. And as part of the anniversary, they're also going to be having a pageant, which is an annual thing that they normally do. And here to talk about it is, of course, Lauren. Lauren, you got to talk to us about, welcome. Tell us about the anniversary. How many years anniversary is CARE celebrating?
Thanks for having us. CARE is celebrating 30 years on the 26th of April. So it's a big deal for us. Right. And we have a number of activities planned for that anniversary.
For persons who may not know, just briefly tell us about CARE. What does CARE do? Why was CARE established? 30 years being around, doing that you're about to tell us about now.
Okay, so CARE was established 30 years ago, almost 30 years ago, and the purpose was to take care of the marginalized youth of St. Lucia. However, we have grown, we have evolved, so we have reaching now out to not just marginalized youth, but every young person who wants an opportunity to get skill training. Wow. And we do that in two phases. The first phase is the adolescent development program, where we help build self-confidence, self-esteem, build positive attitudes, positive morals to work-related situations and life in general. And we do this through a program we call the SocaCize program, where we help develop them spiritually, physically, intellectually, creatively, emotionally, and socially. Wow. Then taking care of the whole human body. And as I said, we do that through our Adolescent Development Program, or ADP. This is the first year. And the second phase is the skills component of the program, where the young persons get an opportunity to get hands-on training in the skills of their choice. And at present, we offer electrical, refrigeration and air conditioning, electrical small appliance repairs, auto mechanics, carpentry and joinery. We offer office and computer skills and customer service. We offer catering and hospitality. And we are just starting a new project, aquaponics.
Wow.
So we have a fish pond in ancillary, and we are hoping to have fishes. Well, we had one batch of fishes that we sold our fish, and we do vegetation as well. Wow. So when the trainees, initially the skills program was for 1 year, but we have expanded, giving our trainees an opportunity for more. So we do the CVQ program right now, the Caribbean Vocational Qualification. Wow. So by the time they leave us, then they have been assessed, and they don't just leave with a CARE certificate, but also with the CVQ certification. Wow. And before completion, the young persons get an opportunity to do 6 weeks internship at various business places, and most of them acquire the jobs through the internship program. Wow. And I just want to say, even during COVID, when people were losing their jobs, we never had a year when the trainees did not get internship. And even through COVID, they gained employment during internship. Wow. So what we sell to the business places out there is our trainees come with a positive attitude, and the business places have indicated any young person is trainable if they have a positive attitude. They may come with all the skills and all the qualifications, but if the attitude is not right, they will not survive.
Well, I'm very much impressed. I didn't realize CARE was covering so much. I like that. I like that initiative. 30 years now. That's definitely something to celebrate. And as part of your celebration, I see you've brought Kimmy here. You've got your annual pageant, and we're going to meet some of the contestants in a minute. It's a Mr. and Miss this time around, because the last time I remember I was on board with you guys, and it was only a Miss. Now we are looking at a Mr. and Miss.
I am the vice president of the Past Trainees Association, and a group of us decided that we're going to come together and give back to the institution that has given so much to us. So this is why this pageant is always important to us. We try to change it up. We had parents of trainees participate already. They started with past trainees, and then we came on board. We formed the committee, and we now do it with the students. We try to, like we said, change it up. So we're having Mr. and Miss Care this year.
Was it difficult to get the guys to go for this?
Surprisingly, no, we went around some of us on the board, we went around to the different, all four of the centers, and we actually had volunteers, and
Wow.
we had all the different activities we wanted to do, and it was surprising. We didn't get much, but they were still willing to participate.
Well, tell us about the pageant. When is it going to be? What can we expect? Just give us a full rundown of what you're looking for.
So the pageant is on the 22nd of April, 4 p.m. at the National Culture Center. We have tickets on sale, $50 for adults, $25 for kids. We have a very packed show, and I think you guys are gonna, when you meet the contestants, you're gonna be wanting more. You're gonna see the energy. You're gonna see that, yes, this is something we're asking everybody who can, especially past students, to come and support. We have the different segments we have is the introduction. We have creative wear. Each of them had to choose a skill, and the creative wear will be based on that. We have the interviews, the evening wear, and the talent, which we decide to base it on social issues affecting our society right now.
This is amazing. Oh, well, this is great. I can't wait now. I want to meet them, and I want to be part of this pageant as well, because I could only, I'm here, I'm listening to you, and I want to envision how it is that all of this is going to transition into reality on a stage. I'm interested in seeing that. We want to meet the young ones now. So anything you want to leave with us, Lauren, before we wrap? What do you expect? What do you hope to achieve as we celebrate the 30 years now as CARE? What do you want the public to walk away with?
Okay, I just want to say we have some other activities for the celebration. We have a church service on the anniversary day, which is the 26th of April, at the cathedral at 9:30 a.m. So we just want all supporters of CARE, all past trainees, parents, everybody to come out and just enjoy that celebration with us. We also will be showcasing the trainees' talents through our exhibition at Constitution Park on the 4th and 5th of May. So everything the trainees will be the ones showcasing what they have done. People will see for themselves all the work that the young people have done. So often we bombard our youth when they do negativity. So we just want to promote this and let the public know that they should come out and see what happens at CARE. Because there's still a little of that stigma, and we really want to get rid of that stigma. Yes.
Well, we're looking forward to it, and you heard it. You come on over and you just take part in everything that is going on. The pageant for sure. The 22nd is the pageant of April. Then the 26th is the service, and then on the 4th and 5th of May we can it's going to be all day exhibition on this.
And all 2 days. 2 days, whole day. Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So there you go. If you have an opportunity to come on out and support the youth of the island, and I'm certainly excited about the new prospect that CARE is taking in terms of opening up the scope, and not just leaving it for less fortunate children, but so many of our people need skilled training right now. You know how important this is. I am looking to can I come and can I join the CARE? I can't come to join. No, I'm not. Can't.
You can come on board, not as a student.
No, not as a student, but well, who knows? We just might. I might learn something whilst I'm at it, then it, right? And I like the fact that you have allowed yourself to get accredited, so you now have the Caribbean body that is now endorsing this, that it makes it easier to be recognized, whichever jurisdiction they might go. So this is a good thing as well. So there you have it. You have numbers?
Yes, and my number is 728-6539. So you can call us. The tickets are $50 for adults, $25 for kids. Please come out in numbers and support this event.
Wonderful. Well said. And let's now meet the contestants. We're going to be meeting the contestants now. And we spoke a lot about the contestants. So we have 3 of them here with us. There's actually 4 ladies. So we have 3 of the 4 ladies who are going to be part of that pageant on the 22nd. I'm just going to allow them to introduce themselves.
My name is Divika Jefferson and I'm representing Garment Construction.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Marcela Edward and I'm Miss Office Skills.
There you go.
And my name is Zeda Fatal and I'm representing Electrical.
There you go. Definitely. So there you go. Now, we're not giving you too much here. You understand? You need to get those tickets and come on out because these ladies are going to be putting on quite a show, I've heard. And I am looking forward to that. Ladies, all the best. We're not giving them too much here. You understand? We're going to save this for the 22nd. So all the best on the night of the show. And to the young lady who couldn't make it here because she had an engagement, we wish you guys the very best of luck and we're going to be there to support you. Yeah? All right. And it's a Miss and Mr. So we have the gentlemen who are going to be part of the pageant with us, 3 of them this time around. I'm hoping by next year we're going to have more. But I want to say kudos to the first 3 for taking the initiative and deciding, here, we're doing this. I want you guys to just introduce yourselves.
Well, my name is Deiton Charlemagne. I'll be auto mechanics.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. And the tall guy. This is the tall guy right here. This guy tall, let me tell you. All right. What's your name?
My name is Jamel Andrew and I am Mr. Aquaponics.
Wonderful. And you are?
Well, my name is Mopili Pelit and I'm representing catering and hospitality.
Nice, wonderful. Gentlemen, again, like I said, we're not giving them too much. I wanted to get a little sense of up to them, because these are the gentlemen who, answered that call. Answering that call, was it a hard thing or it was an easy, it was a go?
Okay, it was an easy thing. It was an easy thing. Yeah.
You decide, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Doing something for your school and you're proud of that.
Yeah, man.
Wonderful. And you, what about you?
Well, yes, it was an easy thing because I'm a stand-up person and it was easy to express myself.
Wow, I love this. And what about you?
Well, it was not easy since, I'm not really into stuff like this, but
Right.
I can give it a try.
You're stepping out of your comfort zone, ain't it?
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, thank you, gentlemen. We want to take the opportunity to wish you all the very best come the 22nd. And I'm looking forward to a show. I'll be front row, yeah?
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, you're going to bring it?
Yeah, man.
Wonderful. We look forward to that. Thank you, guys. Our next feature is a St. Lucian who left the island on a football scholarship and got into the US and is now back home as a full-blown musician. His name is Deiton Charlemagne. Let's go through his journey with him. And here with us we have, I'm not sure what to say. This gentleman migrated St. Lucia as a sports person, getting a scholarship and going on off. And he came back as a full-blown artist, and we got to see his performance tonight. And I was blown off. I particularly like your performance of Happy. I was happy for that moment and I was dancing away. Very well done. Tell us a little bit about yourself. I mean, you, like we heard, you got a sports scholarship for football, so you left St. Lucia on that card. Tell us about that and the journey to you coming back.
Yeah, well, I played for St. Lucia and then I received the scholarship to Ohio University. Did spend about 3 years in school, then joined the band and left with the band. So I left school and started as a professional musician. We tried to play as much as we can, and that lasted for about 38 years.
And that was based overseas, Ohio. That's where you were. Oh man! So most of your musical offerings and deliveries was to not your homeland.
No, it was mostly up there, because I played from California to New York to Florida. We went where the job was. Okay. So and at the same time I got hooked up with Island Records. So in, 88, I got signed to Island Records and that helped a lot. I ended up putting two albums out with them, although it was a 7-album contract. But, when they moved, Island gave up the recording part of the company, so we lost our contract. But I stayed on the road.
But here you are. You're back now in St. Lucia. Are you back for good?
I think so. I'm back for good. I had it all, did it all. I'm satisfied now. Enjoy life in my island.
Let's talk about the fact that you've never performed. You've done so much. So many people out there in the international world has had the privilege. But you're a St. Lucian and you're homegrown. You're homegrown. Do you have a desire to perform, or you finished with that, you're retired, or you want to perform, or you want to showcase your talent, all that you've been giving the rest of the world? Do you have a desire to give that now to your St. Lucia, your homeland?
I have a great desire. I must have a desire because I'm not young. 66 is aged, you could call it, and to give back to the people. I've always given the people, because playing football for St. Lucia from a young boy and everywhere I went in the world, I didn't say I was from Ohio.
Right.
They all knew it was St. Lucia, and so I've always had to know that you do something that was successful for so long and you come back to your country, you would figure they would look for you more than you have to find them. And no, they haven't looked for me because I have telephone like everybody else.
Well, don't worry. Maybe after they see this feature, they'll probably understand what's going on, and you might get a couple of phone calls. Make sure you're ready to handle those. In terms now, though, of the opportunities that exist out there, because you were able to leave St. Lucia and make it on the international market. As young persons back here now home, if you were to say something to inspire them along that line, what would you say to young people concerning opportunities that are out there and the approach they should take?
I would say if they are ready in music, then they got to keep writing music, because usually we're not the ones who say we good. It's the people who makes the choice and like your music or dislike it. And most likely they'll like it because it's music, it already have an edge, so they need to write, they need to produce stuff so that the rest of the world, because everybody's doing it, so the rest of the world will respect them sooner or later in whatever genre of music that they decide.
Mr. Dyson, absolutely an honor. Thank you for talking with us, and we look forward to your official performance on your home ground.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome, my dear.
Some say they don't like the way I dress. Oh, Jah, I don't care less. 'Cause no war can hurt I and I.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this morning's SocaCize session. Leading the wine, we have Suzanne from Studio Fit and Healthy 911 and myself, Shani, from SocaCize St. Lucia. Let's get ready to flaunt with SocaCize. For this morning's workout, we will be doing a cardio soca jam routine to Plaque by Umpa and Servants. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna dip in our laundry basket and hang out the clothes. Let's go. Down, up, down, up, down. Let's go. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna lunge and squat. Let's go. Lunge. Squat. Squat. Right. Yes. Keep going. Chest up. Right. 4, 3. In our hands, we wash it. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Position no black. Hey, 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 hey. Next load. Next load. Down and let's go. Woo. Now wash it. Clean. You're bending skills. Giving chills. 4, 3, now wash it. Clean. 2. You're bending skills. Lunge. Squat. Make sure your knees strong. Yes. When you bend down. Aha. Or you squat down. Washing the form. Make sure your knees strong. When you bend down. Or you squat down. 4, 3, 2. Wash it. Wash it. It's making black, 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 black. Position no black, 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 black. One body go black, 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 black. Mate that now get black, 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 black. Let's go. Watch it, watch it. Hey.
Position no black. Body go no black. Mate that out black. It make it black. Position no black. Hey. Body go no black. Mate that out black.
Squeaky.
Squeaky. Now wash it. Clean. You're bending. Skills. Giving. Jeans.
4, 3, 2. You know it.
Make sure you're strong when you bend down.
Now if you can't go too low, that's okay. Step it. Good.
When you bend down,
4, 3. Last load, last load.
make it black. Position no black. And when you go no black. Mate that out black.
Woo! That was this morning's session. We hope you are feeling sexy, sultry, and strong. Do remember to flaunt today.
And we have come to the end of another DBS this morning. I hope you enjoyed our programming this morning, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day and be good.